What's going on, guys? This is Bill from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement review for Awkward. This game just released onto the Xbox One June 5th, 2018 for a price of $11.99, and it was developed and published by Snap Finger Click. So as always, I'm going to go over this game, show you what it's like, and go over the achievements. There's only 31 achievements. It's pretty easy, this game, it seems like. It's a party game. I'll go over more about how you play in a little bit, but first let me go through the achievements. You can play solo, and there's a bunch of achievements you can get in solo. And then there's some other modes to play that you have to play with more players, but you can actually do it all with one controller. Like, you have to play with 6 players. You could do it with one controller, and everybody, you control everybody with the one controller. It just says like pass around the controller. But there's also online to play, so there's some that you will need to do with somebody. Either play with against a random or play with a friend and boost. They're pretty easy to do. I'm going to show you how to get a lot of these achievements. I set up this one game and I had like so many achievements pop, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Some of them are a little tricky. They're a little luck based. You have to go through on solo, and you have to either conform and get either 80% higher conformity or lower than 20% conformity. And I'll go over more what that means in a minute. Once you see the game, it's a very easy, simple game to understand. You have to play on a Saturday and on Valentine's Day as well. Alright, so these are the settings. Yeah, you can actually broadcast too when you play this through the game, which is pretty cool. So alright, you hit start, and then you can choose how many players you want. And then you can either play solo or you can broadcast your game, which is pretty cool. So the way this works is it's going to give you a choice, like a would you rather kind of, and you have to pick what you want, which one you'd pick, and then it's going to tell you what the rest of the world thinks. So let's start here. It says, which dessert is best, banana split or cream brulee? Now it's up to you. You can pick whatever you want. I'm gonna go with banana split, but that's wrong. The rest of the world picked cream brulee, and now I'll show you. There we go. 58% of the world. More people pick cream brulee. So that's how this game works. It's just gonna ask you things, and you pick one, and it's going to tell you what the rest of the world picked, and then compared to what you picked. Now that's why there's some achievements that are around this. So there's one to go through a solo game and to conform with the world or not conform with the world. So you either have to go and try to pick the opposite of what the world would pick, the rest of the world would pick, or try to pick exactly what they would pick. Are you turned off by movies with long running times? Yes. Yes, I am. So you pick yes and see what they picked. Most people picked yes. So there we go. So it's a little tricky trying to get. It's not too bad. I came close, but you know, sometimes you pick the wrong answers and it can throw it off. You only have to get either under 20% for the unconform and over 80% for the conform. So it's not like 100 or 0, so that's not bad. Which is better? Avengers. The rest of the world picked Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and they asked some interesting questions. Like when I was playing this, a lot of them I was like asking my girlfriend. I'm like, would you rather do this or that? So it's pretty fun. There's 3 different rounds, and in between each round it shows you your current conformity level. So this is what I was talking about with the achievement. You have to get it at the end of the game under 20, or you have to be over 80 for the 2 different achievements. So I'm at the end of the first round I was at 25, so the next 2 rounds I'd just do bad and I would have got under 20. Alright, so let me show you how to set up the 6-player one, and we can actually get a bunch of achievements with this one. You're going to put up 6 players and then do team play. Now there's an achievement for naming all the players that are in the game, so just go through and name everybody. The way that this the 6-player one works is there's it's duos, so it's 3 teams of 2. Now you can get some achievements while you're going through this for having your teammates either pick opposite answers, and you get an awkward get your first awkward moment. But that's like between the teams, so there's 3 different teams, 2 players on each team. So if you pick the 2 different answers, you get an awkward moment. If you do that 3 times, you get an achievement as well. And then if you do it the opposite way, instead of picking the opposite answer, pick the same answer, you get an achievement for that as well. Honeymoon period. It's pretty easy to do. And then as you go through, you can either have them all pick the same answers or different answers, and you get some different achievements. But play with 6 players will pop at the end, and a bunch of other achievements will pop. I had like 5 or 6 achievements here pop. And then you can actually set it up that they all get the same score and you get an achievement. They're pretty easy to do, and you can do them all by yourself. You can control all 6 players with 1 controller. The way it sets it up in this game is you pass it around. So you can do everything with 1 controller, which makes it even better and easier. There is ones they have to do online though, so you might have to boost with a friend, or play against randoms. Doesn't seem like it'd be too bad, even playing against randoms, you can get it. I don't think there's really that much skill involved. It's just picking an answer. But that's going to be it, guys. This game is on the Xbox Marketplace now for only $11.99, so you can pick it up if you want to check it out and get some easy game score. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.